Have you tried the new M-shaped hairline? If not, I'm going to show you today how to properly install this hairline so you can get the best cuts and also style. The first thing I'm going to do is start by pushing the hairline back. When working with this hairline, it's going to be extra low. This is made for people who have lower hairlines specifically, but if you do not have a lower hairline, you can cut it back some, which I'm going to have to do today, and reshape it a bit. So first start by taking your hot comb and pressing that hair back out of the way so you can actually see. With this hairline, like I said, it comes down very low. They give you enough where you can customize it if your head is bigger or smaller. So you will sometimes have to go into the hair a little bit if needed. Now out the box, after you get the hairline pushed back, you can see that the lace is Swiss lace, and you can also see that the hairline on me is lower. Now again, if you do not have a lower hairline, you will need to cut back the hairline some and reshape it just a bit. So I'm going to start by removing the extra ear tab area, that way it can fall comfortable around the ear, and then I'm gonna start at the sideburn and cut small sections just following the shape of the hairline. Once I get to the hair that's near the eyebrow, this is where I'm going to start taking it back a bit, but making sure to follow that natural shape. There's no point of getting the hairline and just cutting it straight across. That defeats the purpose of it looking very natural. So you want to make sure to follow the natural shape. Another tip is you can also use a razor to cut the hairline, which will also give a really nice look. The thing about the lace on this wig is very undetectable, so you don't have to worry about blending the lace while trying to also shape out your hairline while cutting the lace. Now they did not bleach the knots on the wig, so you can go back and bleach the knots around that hairline just a little bit if you wanted to lay naturally. I would highly recommend it anyways because it's going to give a really natural look, or you can just use lace tints. Right now I'm just taking my scissors and getting rid of any jagged edges and cutting away lace that may stick up, perfecting it to the way I want it to look. You can do this any way you want to. Like I said, I had to take mine back more just because it came down further. Depending on head sizes, it may or may not fall where mine falls. So it's just up to what your head size is and how low you need it to go in front of your hairline. Now remember, you can cut as much as you need. You can go further back or you can not go too far back, just depending on your hairline needs and how you want your hairline to look. Let's get into the install. I'm not doing glue, I'm doing lace adhesive spray. No big deal here, just spray it and then press your lace down. I am making sure that whatever I use, if I do use adhesives or glue, they are not going to give a white residue. That would defeat the purpose of having a natural hairline, right? So make sure your product you're using is a very clean product. So all I'm doing now is just pressing the lace down to make sure that the adhesive is into the lace, and then you just want to make sure there's no mess also. Of course, you want to go ahead and tie down that hairline with the edge band for at least 20 minutes. Let everything dry completely. Let's talk about the hair. The hair color is so gorgeous. Suits me very well, especially for the summertime. As you can see, the hair is super soft, very fluffy. This is what the hair looked like straight out the box. I did not curl it. It comes pre-curled like this, and it probably will wash into a body wave texture. It's not straight, so you will have a slight wave when you do wet it. And this is how it looked after adding a bit of oil to the ends. It smoothed down the frizz a whole lot, so all you have to do is add a little bit of oil to the hair. Not too much, just enough just to get rid of the frizz. Now, when it comes to the body wave textures, I don't know if some of you are confused that the pre-curled hair is supposed to stay curled forever. It's not. If you wash the hair, you will have to recurl your hair. Now, make sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button, and that way you can go to my channel, check out my playlist, and see more helpful videos. If you need details on any other issues you may be having with your lace wig, I have playlists there. And don't forget to like the video. This is what the hairline looked like after about 20 minutes. It looks really good. This is where you can go back and just kind of get the hair out of the glue, lay down any lace with melting spray that you feel like isn't laid completely down. Make edges if you want to. I feel like with the lower hairline, you don't need baby hairs with it. I mean, you can create them if you like, but you don't need it. With this wig, you get a good amount of parting space. You can part it down the middle. You can also part it down the side. They have a really good lace on here, so the knots are super small in that parting. If you lay this wig really flat, I promise it can look very natural, just depending on how much you're willing to play what works for you. I do love that I am able to get versatility along with being able to have a beautiful hairline. As you can see, that hairline can really look very natural, just depending on what you want it to look like. And then of course you can switch that parting. I switched to a side part because I know you guys want to see what it looked like with a side part, and I just think the side part is really pretty with this hairline. It looks really good. I don't know why. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Do you like the middle part or the side part with this wig? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I could clean it up just a little bit more, but of course this is just a demo video. I'm just sharing with you guys mostly how to cut that hairline. But that's the basics of how to create and cut the hairline on an M-shaped wig. It's not as hard as it looks, trust me. It's very simple. This was my second time using this hairline, and I find that it gets easier each time. I do love that I'm able to also pull this wig up, so I'll be sure to link this wig in the description box for you guys. Be sure to check down there, and thank you for watching.